Welcome back to another keeper message. Hope you've been doing well and all that. Keeping busy. All that good stuff. Today we'll do reading for your daily ancestors and guides and all that kind of stuff. Oh, sorry. Okay. See what we have here for you today. Alright. Alright. Let's see. We need this guy. Let's see what we get here. Oh. Okay. Fun. Alright. Alright, so let's see what we have. Right off the bat, we have Ancestor White Eagle Spirit coming through. He's saying connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can now be healed. Then under that we have the Triumph card, so looking good, this outcome. And then we have Gaia with Earth connections, and then we have the Deception and Envy card coming through. We have material and prosperity changes, spiritual prosperity coming through, and some wisdom. So 3 cards came through there. Then we have in our third space we have Serapis Bay with Ascension, Katumi with Cloak of Wisdom, and the Choose Wisely card. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is there's one of your spirits, ancestor spirit coming through, just really saying you have the freedom to decide about, you know, and this feels like a home, a family situation here, you know, maybe something to do around you know, your material, your family core, you know, home life. I'm just getting home life, like a lot of home structure of your home life here coming through. So this could be dealing around money, it could be dealing just around family issues in general, you know, something like that. With the Gaia card coming through, let's see, I'm feeling basically I'm feeling like you're floating around, like there's you know, whatever this material situation is, I feel like you're floating around like a decision, or, you know, there's some sort of, I feel like there's a struggle here with the Deception and Envy card. It feels though like with this Deception and Envy card, like they're taking off the mask. So something's being either illuminated to you or unveiled to you, like it's becoming clearer, that sort of thing. It feels like there's a change coming. A change. And I'm feeling like, change to the power of this, because there's a lot of solar plex energy coming through here. So I'm feeling that there's gonna be some sort of change, like some sort of knowledge coming through. I feel that it's surrounding like loyalty, maybe. His book has the initial J on it, so maybe that's significant to some of you. There's home in the background, so it's definitely material and spiritual changes are coming through, and then the home is sticking out to me, so I'm really feeling that there's something to do with that. The Serapis Bay Tammy coming through, just, you know, I'm feeling that they're really saying, you know, be true to yourself, speak your truth, make your own decisions. You already know the answer, I'm feeling like. And he's seeing this too, so yeah, it's just confirming what I'm feeling here. It's they're coming through. It's feeling like they're saying, don't doubt it. Like, whatever this is, you already know. Like, don't doubt your gut. Trust your gut. That'll help you to choose wisely. So, you know, feel it. Does it feel good? Does it feel bad? You know, maybe you need like, to break this down further. Some people, you know, to say trust your gut, well, that's easy to say that, but in reality, sometimes for a lot of people this is very hard. So maybe to help you, you know, get this wisdom that you need, maybe you need to make a pros cons list, you know, journal it somehow, you know, okay, this feels good, why? This feels bad, why? Write it down, you know, and then, you know, your rational and your intuition kind of come together because you're writing it down intuitively, but then reading it intellectually or, you know, consciously afterward, if that makes sense. Okay, let's pull some more cards here. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got the Winged Wise Ones with angelic help, and then we got the Horse King coming through. And let's see, okay. What else we get? Oh, we get the Lady of Love and Compassion coming through, and then we have let's see. Oh no, we have 3 coming through. We have the Sun Dancers, Spiral Dancer, and Well Watcher. Okay. So, okay, what I'm, let's see, what I'm getting from this with the Winged Wise Ones coming through, I'm feeling like you are getting communication from your keeper team. Yeah, I'm feeling like, there's maybe there's symbol signs, that sort of thing coming through. Um Perhaps it's regarding this, whatever this has been weighing on your mind, whatever this situation is. I'm feeling that there needs to be almost like a submission of some sort of control here. I'm feeling that once you connect more with your spiritual team and that sort of thing, that then this will become clearer, if that kind of makes sense. And the king coming through, to me, they're like doers, they're decision making, they're leaders. So maybe there's someone in your surroundings that maybe this is a work situation too. It could be, maybe you've been very headstrong, maybe you need to submit and accept, some sort of assistance, or the fact that those people have the control, like the final decision type of thing. Then we have coming through with the High Lady of Love and Compassion. So here I'm really feeling something to consider here is that there's a new beginning, but there's a consideration, like you have to make a consideration towards this new, like you have to consider it. Like I'm feeling like it almost feels like it's connected to this Horse King somehow. Like you need to consider new knowledge, new messages. Like I'm seeing the bird represents messages to me. Like you need to contemplate this. I'm feeling whatever this is, it's heavily on your mind. I'm feeling like you're really thinking about it. Let's see. Here we have the Sun Dancers. Yeah. So we have the Sun Dancers, Circulus Root, and Wisdom of a Decision, with the Well Watcher coming through. So I'm feeling a change in perception will bring about joy, if this makes sense. Believe, it's to do with some sort of communication. I'm feeling, and believe's coming through. Maybe you're not believing in your own self. That makes sense. Yeah. I feel like for some of you, you're almost waiting for an answer. But it feels to me like there's more info here that needs to be discovered before this change occurs. Yeah. And this is decisions, and this has come up in a few of my other readings. So I truly believe that there is someone watching this that it's having a hard time making a decision about something. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for you. But no, like, Spirit's coming through saying this, really you need a change in your perception. I don't know if, maybe you've taken a negative approach to this. It feels like, it almost feels like other people, like maybe this is, you know, because there is like spiritual, prosperity coming through here. Maybe this is to do with some sort of religions, you know, communities within your group, you know, culture, that sort of thing that really weigh heavily on your mind. Like, they're like, no, it's this way, this is how it is, these are the rules, you know, you can't do this because you know, something bad is gonna happen, you know, and deep within you, you feel differently. You feel like whatever they're saying is not right. Spirit's really coming through saying, you know, trust that, and trust yourself. You really have to trust yourself and make up your own mind. That makes sense. Okay, so what do we have? Okay, we have I'm gonna pull for this is you. I have diligence and pleasure coming through. Okay, so with the diligence, I'm feeling will lead you to the pleasure. But deers to me, they mean warning. There's a warning. There could be a hiccup on your path. You see the path, and then the deer say you're walking up this path. It just shows me that there's something that maybe you need to consider. You know, I'm getting like separate the clouds and see from a different perspective is what this is showing me today. Okay. Let's pull a card for the last one. Oh, nope. Planning and action card is coming through. So, with 2 energy again, you know, a lot of yellow in here. So, yeah, just a real power struggle I've been feeling lately. Spirit's coming through, just saying that, you know, they are helping you. Perhaps it almost feels like, I don't know if some of you are waking up at certain times during the night, maybe, you know, maybe you had a dream and it wakes you up in the middle of the night. Keep a journal beside your bed and write down those dreams, like what you remember about that dream. Maybe you won't remember the whole dream or whatever it may be, but you'll remember, like, say you remember, you know, a hat in the dream or whatever it might be. So write that down and then look up or see what that means to you. You know, what does that mean to you? Like maybe you had an experience about a hat that made you feel good or bad or something like that. So try and think of what it means to you. If you can't, then Google it. Just go, what does hat dream mean? And it's funny that you know, how some these symbols and stuff come across. Now, I believe that you know, certain times during your sleeping state, you know, they say, people say that your spirit team is coming through, you know, trying to come through your dreams and that sort of thing. And maybe at that time they want to wake you up so that, you know, you remember that hat. And then, you know, that's a sign or symbol to you. Like, say, even if you found a feather on the ground, you know, you're conscious, so you see the feather, that's a sign to you. So, but it's the same in your sleep state. So it's just a matter of listening to these signs, and what relevance they are to you, if that makes sense. Let's see, where are you? Okay, let's pull some daily advice. Oh, well, we got 3 coming through. We have relationship, entrepreneur, and creative project. So I'll just read these and then I'll sum them up, what it kind of means to me. Relationship. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then you need to snuggle more closely with your loving creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships, they'll bloom and prosper. So that's for relationship. Entrepreneur. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-creators and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. Creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. So what this is kind of meaning to me, just follow, it's really saying to me, follow your own lead, like your own self lead. Go ahead and follow your dreams, it's saying, with the creative you know, endeavor. So music is in this one. You know, he's lighting a fire, you know, this could be a fire energy, or just something that just ignites a fire in your soul. You know, you want to do it, you have to do it, it makes you happy. And when we succeed, it's when we follow the things that make us happy. Because if you look at any successful person, I mean, they're very happy. And why are they happy? Because they love what they're doing. And when they love what they're doing, you know, success just naturally follows. So if you are that singer or artist or web designer, or maybe you're a lawyer, maybe, you know, it just means to follow that. Like, forget what anybody else is telling you. You know, maybe all your life your parents told you, you have to be a lawyer, you have to be a lawyer. So you went to school and, you know, now you're this lawyer. Now you defend people, and maybe the people you're defending you don't really, you know, even believe or like or whatever, but you make good money, so you keep doing it. But your passion, maybe you're like a phenomenal singer, and your whole life you just wanted to sing, but your parents were like, no, that's not gonna get you anywhere. That's, forget that. You know, be a lawyer. That's what we want from you. And so you do it. But yet, maybe your passion is to be that singer, to be that dancer, to be that artist, to be that pottery creator, to be that web designer. And maybe that, you know, maybe it will, maybe it won't bring you as much money, but it'll bring you the money that you need, and make you happier. Maybe you'll sleep well at night. You know, you won't be worried all the time. You know, Spirit's saying this is the time to listen and ascend and really come into being your own person, if that makes sense. Okay. All right, so now we pull a card, a yes or no, or daily answer card, not yes. It's not necessarily a yes or no. And we see, so you ask a question and then we see what the answer may be. And remember, Spirit doesn't always tell you what you want to hear, but what you need to hear. So, accept, or, you know, see how that answer relates to whatever your question is. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Sometimes it just never will resonate. Then the message just clearly wasn't for you. So the answer here is romance. So I'm not sure what the question was, but the answer is romance. There you go. And remember, romance doesn't mean like, doesn't necessarily mean romance with like another person. It can be a romance of this creative endeavor, you know, romance with spirit, you know, romance with yourself, all those sorts of things. So just so you don't have a closed mind about that. Okay, and then we'll pull, oh, we got 2 cards today again. It's happened before in one other reading. We have, so these are daily success, keys to success cards that I pull. And so if you're not familiar then with this, I pull these. It gives affirmations, action throughout your day, light bulb moments, about yourself, things like that. So the first card is magic. It's coming through with the 32, which to me is communication and union. So whatever that means to you. And then key words, so these are words to focus on for the day, is amazement, laughter, optimism, and joy. Okay, so those are your focus words. And then your power thought, which is like an affirmation, is something you can say to yourself throughout the day or the week, month, year, or whatever. I smile from the inside out. I excel in everything I do. The action, enjoy a massage, a pedicure, maybe music, or visit friends. Okay, so your action for the day is enjoy a massage, a pedicure, listening to music, or visiting friends. Your news flash for today: a wonderful journey has just begun. You will have a high flying day. So that is your light bulb moment. And then the second card is dreams with a 1 and a 7. So that's new beginnings to me and a decision. So whatever that means to you. And the key words are ambition, independence, and originality. Your affirmation is I am confident. I deserve to be happy. And then your action is write yourself a wonderful letter from 1 year in the future. So that's really good advice. So write, dear self, thank you for leading me to be the successful person that I am. Thank you for, giving me the courage to move to this acreage on this lake, or whatever it may be, whatever resonates with you. Just whatever you want. Just write a letter to yourself like you already have it. News flash. So your light bulb moment: people admire you for your abilities and your gifts. You get a sunshine call. All right. So those are your messages for today. I hope that helped you, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.